Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank you. Jared, we haven't done anything yet. We'd like to thank you for coming out to a project at CSEX that's clearly gotten way out of hand. This little group of players, some of whom you have seen before, some of whom you haven't, enjoy each other's company very much. In fact, I am very fortunate to call them friends. And we are planning roughly 49 minutes of hilarity for you before the reception. I want you, if you are sitting in the front row or near the front and there are empty seats next to you, could you raise your hand? If anybody still is looking for some space, we have a few seats. This would also be the time to text your footman and let them know that there are seats available in the gods for a showing. So, we are, hopefully you have a little program. You can see who's involved in this foolishness. And we thank you for coming again, and we're happy to present to you the male Coquette.
Can you hear me all right? Good, I can leave it right there. I've been asked to give a prologue for the occasion, so an occasional prologue. Sweet hostess CSEX is 39. Hail this meeting, ancient conference, and the fine members of this august aging group. To dear Lady CSEX, we raise our salute. But 39 is a dangerous age. Too old for a strumpet, too young for a sage. She's needy and touchy and inclined to drink. CSEX no longer cares what her peers might think. Northeast A-sex, Yankee, snow, and the clap. Wandering South Central A-sex, they can't read a map. Midwest A-sex, windblown, corn-fed, dull. East Central, torpor. Their hotel is never full. And A-sex itself, our Cato-like father, indulges CSEX, his secret favorite daughter. But CSEX, facing 40, felt a hot flash and ran down to Charleston and spent all her cash. More wine, more shrimp, more grits, more gin, more papers. The papers, Thursday's gin is Friday's vapors. You all looked ragged at the coffee break this morning. Presenting tomorrow, let this be your warning. But CSEX is a sociable, welcoming host. From green Appalachia to the foaming coast, her locations are the warmest in the nation. Easy to reach with cheap registration. You gentles, mortals, fops, you rakes and scholars, you bed down with CSEX for only $80. You graduate students, embrace her seasoned body. She'll leave you both wiser and more naughty. For CSEX reaches out and caresses every member. She's held so many, from the rigid to the limber. For decades she's fondled, perhaps more than was prudent, from Percy Adams to this year's graduate students. 3 decades and 9 her sweet breath is now a wheeze. But judge her not harshly, for C-sex was born to please. C-sex gives you drama, a farce, a play, a farce, get the rhyme right. Other sexes, we know the wit is scarce. In this, our theater, in this hotel of some great price, we show off all virtue and a little bit of vice. The players, all veterans, all solid C-sex stock. From Vance of Athens, so romantical, so belocked. To Jack the Rocky, darkly handsome, keeping it tight. To the Highlander, Hugh Reed, that noted Jacobite. There's Hendricks and Custer, Kruger and Best, Solomon, Bowden, Cannon and the rest, assembled here in C-sex grand tradition, comedy, satire, discourse, name tags, perdition. For this we thank Misty, the genius virago, for she has assembled this fabulous farrago. The amateur actors have had but 2 rehearsals. They've overcome hangovers, poor eyesight, reversals of fortune, not to mention of gender. But they do not need me, they need no defender. They adorn the stage, the conference, this very time. Applaud the C-sex players in year 39.